Mario is back from the dead. No longer killed by a dinosaur.
Well, that's what all the coins are for, I guess.
Yeah.
Mario has been bribing the ferrymen across the river Styx all this time.
Man, only 10 coins. I don't think they're aware
well,
of
I mean, most
the
people
inflation.
only bring 2, so yeah, there you go.
Okay. Yeah, sure. Mm-hmm. Oh boy. Still got a little bit of stuff to do in the little forest here. I was just thinking though that this Let's Play has been, going on for a while, on and off. Mm-hmm. So this LP has gone through multiple eras now. During Metal Gear Solid 5, after the Metal Gear Solid 5 Let's Play, pre and post Bowsette, a bunch of updates to the game. And now we're in the quarantine era of the Let's Play. Woo!
Yeah, time to have a whole lot of jokes about how Mario can travel across international borders, but nobody else can.
Oh, man.
I mean, maybe if you owned your own flying hat balloon, but...
Yeah.
I'd like to see Mario try to fly commercial. Do you have anything to declare? Yahoo! That's not quite what I mean, sir.
But yeah, for the T-Rex, you gotta get him to ram his head into something so he'll knock his own hat off. So that you can capture him, and yeah, there's just some of the big breakable blocks have moons under them.
But it was just such a jaunty sombrero.
It was nice. How'd the T-Rex get that on his head? He can't reach. He had to have help.
This is how we know that the T-Rex was actually a very social creature.
Okay, yeah. Just recently made the discovery of a fossilized T-Rex wearing a hat. Mm-hmm. Strangely enough, the hat had bones as well.
T-Rex is the original inventor of the little grabby hand thing.
Doubles as a back scratcher too. Oh, and by the way, all the you can grow the giant vines in a whole bunch of different spots. Some of them actually do take you to different spots.
So they do.
They do. I was wrong. Although, as far as I know, because I checked, none of them take you to places where they don't take you to otherwise inaccessible areas. It's just different spots of the map.
Mm-hmm. Finally found a use for all those nuts.
We also switched outfits. We got the fucking scientist outfit.
We gotta go back, Marty. It's your kids. Mm-hmm. It's your kids, Marty.
This outfit comes from a single animated commercial for the Super Game Boy. And I think it was specifically a commercial only made for France, because every version of this commercial I've found is French. Mm-hmm. So there you go. That's a pretty obscure one.
I love his rolled up sleeves. This is an action science.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's not just working in the lab, he's going out in the field.
Mm-hmm. Discovering previously unknown facts about the T-Rex and its social habits. You shut the fuck up. I'll do what I want.
That'll burn my eyes out if I want to.
You're not my mom, Cappy.
My mom tells me to stay inside. There's a quarantine, and I say, fuck that.
And I look right at the goddamn sun. They say sunlight's the best disinfectant.
Yeah, it's true.
Taking that to heart.
The sun purifies all.
I'm a scientist, clearly.
Alright, so that moon isn't too hard to get. There is... We go down here.
Oh, of course there is.
Yeah, when I grab this bullet bill.
Oh, I would have expected the second one to be behind instead of... That's tricky. Yeah.
Yeah. So, this course in particular, as well as some of these other little obstacle courses, later on we'll get access to harder versions of them.
Oh.
And this one in particular, when we get to that, is a motherfucker. It is so goddamn hard. Probably one of the ones I died on the most in my playthrough of this game. For some reason, every time I try to get up this thing faster, I bone it up.
You'll know the whole Mario franchise is like finally over and done with once they bring in Mario's mother.
Oh no!
Nobody wants that. Nobody cares.
Yeah, the only instances of Mario's parents we've seen was just like their midsections and their arms at the end of Yoshi's Island. That's all you get. That's
And those
all
were
you need.
stunt arms. That's not even his real parents, clearly.
Yeah.
He was born from a ravioli seed that was planted in a field of lasagna.
Oh god, this reminds me of so in the 80s and early 90s, there were some animated Mario stories made in Japan that are all adaptations of different, like, public domain stories.
Sure. Okay.
So, I forget what they all are, but the one I watched was...
Fucking Mario Goose over here, sure.
Yeah, it was Tom Thumb, but Mario? And that's pretty entertaining. God, I wish I could remember what the other two are. But yeah, Mario is very, very small. Peach carries him around in her hand. It's pretty great.
Now, when are those costumes going to show up in Odyssey?
Oh man, that's what I want.
Did you know that the Mario in Rapland episode of the Mario cartoon in the US is credited as the first musical episode of a television series?
What?
Yes.
Wow, I did not know that.
I mean, plenty of like old shows, like going all the way back to I Love Lucy, have had episodes where the characters put on a show.
Right.
But an episode where the main cast just sings the action in the style of a musical, that began with Mario.
Wow. Oh, God damn it.
And it began with rapping.
That's really good. I was obsessed with that show, but I never saw the Rapland episode somehow.
There you go. You're missing actual history, entertainment history.
That's so crazy. And then, you know what? Actually, that was, I wonder if that led to, in any way, the Donkey Kong Country show ending up having lots of musical episodes.
Yeah, it could be. That was full of it, wasn't it? Yeah.
Yeah, there's a lot. I do know that, so Sonic Underground, the third Sonic cartoon...
Yes, where they have a band.
Yeah, they specifically have a band because the people pitching that show were like, okay, we have access to the Sonic license. What's a way we can make a lot more money through royalties? And it turns out if you have a song in every episode, you get it.
Congratulations, Mario. Your wounds have been healed by acquiring a moon.
But yeah, that little UFO we just fought is he doesn't pop up until the post game. That little mini boss, he pops up one or two other times later on too.
It is interesting that before, making a Goomba stack has just been a puzzle for its own sake, and now it is, a mechanic to be used.
Yeah, I like that.
Like, soon we're gonna have to do a mini boss that is all jump rope based or something.
Oh god, yeah. We haven't gotten to it, but eventually we'll get to the tennis, the beach volleyball minigame, I mean. And man, if they ever made a boss fight with those mechanics, I would be pissed. The volleyball minigame in this game is hard.
Are they getting married? What the fuck is this?
I don't know. I think this guy died.
Is this a funeral? Why is someone wearing a long veil at a funeral?
This guy's got to pee really bad, I think. That's what that liquid is in there.
It's a deposit station?
Yup.
I don't like this game anymore. This is bad.
Whoop.
I mean, if all of these robots are so desperately in need of a charge, there's some mysterious powers with these moons. Give them a moon. You don't need them.
Yeah,
you saved the world. You're just hoarding now.
Yeah, Mario can basically go wherever he wants in the world. He doesn't need any more fuel. Just being a dick about it now.
You could resurrect that watering can robot.
Yeah.
Just put on your doctor outfit and help people. Help people, Mario. Why aren't you helping? Bowser is rolled over on his back in the desert. Why aren't you helping?
Hey, don't strand me here. Okay, thank you.
Like this, I don't know if I've mentioned it before, but one thing that always irritated me about Mario Sunshine is like, okay, there is a desperate need for these shines, but a lot of them are just in people's pockets and houses, and like,
yeah,
you could save your own island, folks.
And a lot of people, even if they don't have the shines, they got blue coins that they could put together to make a shine.
But now she's on the other foot. Mario's the hoarder. Mario's the problem now.
Just shows how anybody can turn.
Man,
get just enough power.
Wealth corrupts, even Mario.
And you think Mario would know this by now by just seeing by Wario's example?
Yeah. I mean, look at how many coins are just lying around all of Bowser's castles. He knows what happens to people. Yeah.
My question is, was Wario always a bastard, or was he made a bastard after he got the taste of money?
See, these are the stories we need told, not Mario's parents.
Yeah, we need the Wario origin story, please. We've needed it for 20 years.
Wario was just a normal Mario until he got that first bite of garlic.
Wow, the garlic is what did it.
It was all downhill from there.
Oh, man. I love that all the Koopas wear their hats backwards.
Well, they're tough.
They are pretty tough.
I love that only one of the Koopas has looked at, I don't know, a map.
Yeah. Yeah, this
got up it pretty quick this time. There you go.
Yeah, the races for this part, I'm sure there's some better route, but even taking just like that one little shortcut is enough to beat everybody in this one.
Is it there are parts, there are like certain measures or bits of the melody in the race song that remind me of Who Will Buy from the musical Oliver, and I don't know if anybody else hears that or it's just me and my personal madness, but
I think it might be that this time.
I swear it's there.
Oh man. This level can be a fucking pain.
What? Okay. What? All right. Cool. You know what? You don't deserve your moons. I will take them.
I'm not a very good shepherd. This is my training sheep. Everyone gets one at shepherd school.
And sheep in the abyss.
Yep. Yeah, it's you wanna hit the sheep with your hat from kind of far away, because when you're real close to it, even the slightest change in Mario's positioning will make the sheep just fucking careen into the abyss.
I don't see what's so special about that little ring. Maybe you could have saved construction materials and finished all the guardrails around here.
Oh no! No, son of a bitch!
Back to sheep square one.
Right? I was so pissed off that happened. Because this was, I practice this level, because right before I record, I just do everything once, just so I remember what's here. And my practice, I did this on the first try, and then on recording, it took me 3 fucking attempts. Man. Anyways, there's an even harder sheep.
Just heartbreaking sheep experiences. What the fuck?
Yep.
You fucked up, my dude. I don't know, hire a cab. Fuck you.
Get a paratrooper to carry it over there, I don't know.
Have you considered airmail to get your sheep where the sheep go?
Alright, just a little bit of repositioning.
You're sounding terribly robotic, and there's a chance you're telling me the same.
Oh, your voice is getting really robotic for some reason.
I can't hear a thing you're saying.
Oh boy, you're super robotic. Yeah, I'm gonna drop the call and restart it.
There you are.
Oh, hello.
Isn't that the way it always goes?
Yep. Anyways, that sheep is a real bitch. We aren't restarting. We're in quarantine.
We got deadlines to hit.
Yeah. We have to entertain the people.
I'm not spell checking shit.
Something that is funny though is like every time in the past when it's like, oh, we're back with a new, episode, and boy, a bunch of shit happened, huh? It's because there were months in between recording. It was like 2 weeks before the last recording, and now, and look what's happened.
History moves faster than it used to, I think.
Yeah. Man, back in our day, back in 2019, it took 6 months for even a Bowsette level event to happen.
Would you consider coronavirus on the same level as a Bowsette event?
No, I think it's many magnitudes of a Bowsette. I gotta say, pretty sure.
Yes, this is Bowsette inflation. Wait, never mind. No! This is not Bowsette inflation.
God damn it, no!
Oh no, I love that. I love the sort of, sewn patch look. Mm-hmm. That's very good. Spend money. Exchange money for product.
We're gonna be Diddy Kong.
Hell yeah.
By the way. Like, last update, or the update before, I did say if there was a Mario Odyssey 2, I would hope that there would be more, like, costumes that were just other Nintendo characters, but we already got a couple in here already.
So that's how you know there will never be an Odyssey 2.
Oh, man. Look at him!
Oh my goodness. Mario without pants, even in this context. I do not like it.
Oh, man.
I cannot abide Mario without pants.
Look at him. He's all fuzzy and shit. He's like, it's fur. No. Oh, man.
Oh, boy. Please don't let Mario Donald Duck it for long.
Love to go Donald Duck.
It does help with the vine climbing animation.
Yeah.
It looks very appropriate monkey-wise.
Yeah, too bad there's no vines to swing from or anything.
Oh, there was that one you did a while ago with the scarecrow swinging on the posts.
Oh, no, yeah, you're right.
That'd be perfectly appropriate for a little monkey Mario.
Yeah. Oh.
Oh.
Uh-oh. This one's tough. It's tough. And I fucked up. Goodbye.
Anyway, there's more stuff in the Forbidden Woods.
Oh, boy.
Deep Woods, whatever. Don't correct me, game.
No, there's nothing left in the Deep Woods, I think. I think we got everything here, I'm pretty sure. There's not a ton. Oh, man. But anyways, this one takes you over here, and I was like, oh, right, there's purple coins! I forgot!
Hooray for the nuts.
Also, I want to say, when you put on the Diddy Kong outfit, I think it makes Mario's ears bigger to match Diddy's ear size. Because his ears seem pretty big now.
Oh, it's just the way the hat brim hits, different from his own hat.
Okay, yeah.
Nice.
There we go. That one's pretty satisfying when you get it right.
Congratulations, Diddy Mario. You did it.
I can't believe there's only a Diddy Mario, though. There's no Donkey Mario.
You want to see Mario naked with a necktie?
Maybe. I just gotta know.
Oh, God. They'd give him, like, huge padded pecs, too.
Oh, God, yeah. Oh, no.
Look like a kid in a Power Ranger costume for Halloween.
Nieuw, fantastisch, de Super Game Boy. De link tussen Super en Portable Power. Zodat je al je Game Boy spellen ook op je Super Nintendo kunt spelen. In kleur en met super stereo sound. Super Game Boy voor 129 gulden. Nintendo. Now you're playing with Super Power.